So, when do you know you are ready to talk to a therapist about your problem? Some people are ready because they can't handle the pressure anymore. It is too much pain, or their partners or family members are making pressure on them. Listen, if you don't do anything, I'm going. Yeah, it's sadly, this is what happens to many people who suffer from chronic pain. They are expected to act on their problems, and there are times that people don't understand that the energy to move isn't there. So if you're a family member of someone who is suffering with chronic pain, fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, really make an effort, a really big effort, to show compassion, because there's people, even though if they have done lots of things that led to those circumstances, to the experience they are having now, they did not do it intentionally. And most likely, if they knew they were going to develop chronic pain or any of those fibromyalgia or chronic fatigue syndrome, they wouldn't have done whatever they did that contributed to it. So think about that. But if you are the person suffering from it, you will know you are ready to talk to a therapist because you are getting a lot of pressure, a lot of pressure. Sometimes from your own body because the pain becomes unbearable, and a lot of the times from people who are around you. Now, for the therapist, it's very easy to say, speak up, because we are trained to speak. We are trained to spell a whole lot of words. We spell them out in order to get a response from you, and then we check, what are the possibilities, what's the problem and what's causing it, what is around the problem, what surrounds the problem, and how can this person be made aware of this problem. Because you're going to find that many therapists are not going to say to you, well, this is happening as a function of that, so you're going to fix this, because it's very difficult, especially for people who work, like me, work with one session for most people who have chronic pain. So what we do is we engage you in understanding what's happening in your subconscious mind, so that your own subconscious mind is going to sort it out. Now, in order to do that, if you're not ready for it, or perhaps you can't afford to go and see a therapist, what I suggest to you is imagine someone you very much admire, right? I very much admired Steve Jobs and a number of other people in history. So when I have a big, big problem that I feel like it's beyond me, it's far beyond my ability to solve, I sit in front of the mirror and I imagine that I'm talking to Steve Jobs. You can even pick Elon Musk if you like him, or someone else. Any person doesn't need to be a genius. I quite like the geniuses, but it's someone you trust, someone you think who could help you think over the problem. And talk to this person as if this person had never met you before, and you need to tell this person everything, all about your problem, and especially how you feel about your problem. So, and while you are doing that, record it. Record it and send it to me, and I will help you have some insights on what's going on in your subconscious mind, because I have been trained to analyze people's behaviors when they are talking about something that bothers them a lot, and how they are in and out of conscious and subconscious states. So if you want to have a go at that, please do so. Make a contact with me, and I'll explain to you exactly how it happens. And if you want to go and learn it by yourself, well, I'm not running courses yet, but eventually I will. So good luck, and do try to talk to yourself in the mirror so that you can feel not only comfortable with speaking up about your problems, how you feel and what you think, and also being able to tell people the whole history of your problem so that people can make sense of why it is a problem for you. And when you do that, you're going to find that your communication improves and you can talk better about your problem. And as a result, you may even find someone who can help you better. And besides, if you choose to send those recordings to me, I am more than happy to have a go at them and discuss with you what I see in them. So that's it for now. You have all my details there on my profile. Feel free to make contact with me. And I wish you all the best. We are not here to suffer, to struggle. If we do, it's because, willing or unwillingly, we got off the track of well being. Bye for now.